Alright, welcome back. This is War 7. We are up against SGA. Starting out on Path 8 in Section 1 here, I got this Doom. I'm splitting this path with Sylvia. She's going to take the fight after. And strat for this one, same as any Doom anywhere, for the most part. It's normally just blocked hits, although this Doom was being very aggressive. So I had to get myself out of the corner there. And I think he's going to put me in the corner a couple more times. It's been a while since I've done these fights. But just going to build my 20 ruptures. I'm not going to actually throw any specials in this fight. Bait his special 1. Let my ruptures do all the damage. And my rupture bursts right there. That chunked him for a good portion of his health. And try not to get hit with the special 1 so I don't get a shock on me. And that's all she wrote for this one. So I'm going to let it finish. Moving into Section 2, I have this Havoc on Path 4. It's an Ascended Havoc, so that's actually pretty cool to see. And taking him with Warlock. I thought about putting Suicides on for this fight, and normally I probably would, but not this season. This season's kind of silly so far. And yeah, strat is tech powerbacks, work to my special 2. Don't let him throw a special 1. He has willpower on, so you're getting the degen from that, which is power draining him, which is keeping his plasma thingamabobbies down. And just turtle up after I throw my special so he doesn't throw his special 1. Go into the relic there, back to my special 2. He throws his special 1 into my block anyway there because he's an asshole. And but it got me to a special 2, and I think this is going to kill him. No, this is a beefy fucking Havoc. It does not kill him, but he's going to go down in a second here, and it's not actually going to matter that he threw the special 1 there. Alright, next up is Rintrah, and he's going to go unblockable relatively quickly in this fight. So you want to just do blocked hits, basically. I am going to land a couple hits here or there, just for spacing purposes, but primarily it's going to be blocked hits. And you want to make sure that you remove dex for this fight. If you don't, you won't be able to pause your debuffs if you land regular hits, and because you get the neutralize on you, and then that could potentially lead to a very bad time. So he's unblockable now. I am going to take some hits in this one. Just stupid getting caught on a dash back, I think. Yeah, right there. But yeah. So he's building his mystical charges. So I land a couple hits and then I back off because I don't want to push him to 10. And I'm going to knock him down with a heavy here. And for the most part, you should really just do this whole fight with just blocked hits. But if you're going to weave hits in, just make sure that you're punishing his special 1 with a heavy so that you remove his mystical charges just in case you happen to push him into the corner. You don't want him going unstoppable. That's a bad time. And next up is Mystic Spidey on the old 49 node. This wasn't originally my fight, but Fur would have had to use a Power Star 1 for it, and Spidey does not need a Power Star 1. So he asked me if I wanted to take it, and I told him sure. So this is just entirely a blocked hit fight, and with Spidey being tactic, it's even easier than it ever has been, because without Spidey being tactic, you have to make sure that you don't lose that wither. So you have to work in your pauses constantly. But because he's tactic, I don't have to at all. Just making contact with his block pauses for me, which just makes the entire thing that much safer and easier, basically. And he dies really quick because he has like no health. So we ended up getting the Alliance Donut in this one, 150-0. SGA finished at 4, I believe. Good luck to them for the rest of their season. And now we are going to move into War 8. Alright, War 8 here. Starting out in Section 2, I did not have a Section 1 path. This is against NEFTI. I have this Spider Pig, the dreaded Path 4 Spider Pig that kills everyone. If you've died to that fight, just watch this fight and copy exactly what I do, because not to toot my own horn or anything, but I did this fight pretty much as perfectly as you could. Alright, I guess I'll toot my own horn a little bit, because that does kind of sound like tooting. I was just proud of it. This isn't the first time I've taken this fight, but stick to 4-hit combos, don't give him too much power. Punish his special 1 with a heavy, knock him down to remove the debuffs and stop him from being unblockable. Throw your special 1s as soon as you get them. Never push him to a special 2. And just be patient. If he doesn't want to throw the special 1, don't get all crazy and try to push him. Just wait it out. He's going to go down here very, very quick. Well, I mean, he was ascended, I believe, so a little bit longer than normal, but still pretty quick. And then next up is this Rintrah fight again, except I don't have anti-venom this time. So I'm going to use a Power Star 1 here, and I'm going to land hits until I reach my special 2. And hopefully that happens before he goes unblockable. And once I get to my special 2, going to launch it, get my Wither up, and now it's going to be like I had anti-venom the whole time. Bada bing, bada boom. So it's just going to be blocked hits. I am going to punish this special 1 with a heavy. I think I landed too many regular hits in this fight, to be honest. But it was, if I recall, it was kind of because he was being a little bit more aggressive than normal, and I wanted him to turtle up. Funny enough, I'm going to get hit in this one as well, just like I did the last time I took this fight. I think it's going to be a full 5-hit combo this time. I don't remember how it happened. I just remember it happened. That was totally... Oh, that's how it happened. The accidental relic. Really considering removing those stupid things. I mean, they're very useful, but I feel like I don't pay enough attention to them when they have power. And that's exactly where I put my finger on the screen to just play in general. So I kind of hate that that's where the relic activation button is. It annoys me. But... So, pretty much a blocked hit fight. Let the Ruptures do the work. Push him over a bar of power. The normal Spidey go-to. So I'm going to let this one finish, and I'll come back. And last up is Power Snack Void with Fury. So, very short war for me, but I'm okay with that. The plan for this one, I have an invuln on, just in case I decide to push him to special 3. I'm not going to worry about dexing. The only thing I'm going to worry about is getting hit. And remembering this fight, I don't think I really cared too much about the debuffs at times. I was just kind of like, fuck it, let them tick away. I don't care. Like right here. That's just ticking away, doing its thing. He just wants to keep throwing special 1s. Now I got 2 on me, and I was like, I should probably take those off. The plan is to just be aggressive. I'm going to bleed him out pretty much, and if he happens to reach a special 3, which I believe he does, I'll just tank it with the invuln. I'm not going to worry about power stings if I decide to throw a special. I'm not sure if I actually do throw a special, though. I think I just do, yeah. I don't know. It's been a while since I took this fight. I think it was like a couple days ago. I think I'm just going to use all hits. And it's the last fight of the war. I'm still in first life. I don't really care how much health I lose, as long as I don't lose all of it. Tank this special 3, gonna come out of it, and then I'll finish him up. Fury makes this fight very, very safe. I mean, pretty much for the most part, every time I take it, I lose about 50% health in first life. That's like still having 150% health left, so not too shabby. So we ended up winning this one, second donut in a row. We are currently 300-0, which is very cool. It's always exciting to be able to do that. Unfortunately for NEFTI, this is their second loss of the season, and both of their losses have come from us. From what we all understood, there weren't supposed to be rematches, but it appears that there are rematches, so we're going to have to find out what the hell's going on with that, as I'm sure we will. But that is all she wrote for now, so thank you very much for watching.